I've been making cards my whole life. I made them when I was little with my grandma, for my mom, for her birthday, or for Mother's Day, or the holidays. We were always making cards. I don't think I ever bought a card until, I don't know, I was in college or something. And then when I was in my 20s, I was working at a job, and I was doing this on the side, and I would give these cards out to people I work with or my friends, and they would say, oh, these cards are really cool, you should like sell them. I thought, okay, that'll be fun. I'll sell my cards. And for some reason, when I was getting it together, it just took a long time for it to happen because I had a 9-to-5 job, and I would try to fit it in on the weekends, and it was just like everything was slow. It got to the point where I was getting sick of the fact that I was saying like I want to have a card company one day. So I'm sure my friends were probably like tired of hearing it. So cut to, I have my daughter, and we are trying to find something to do because she was little, maybe 2 months old, and you know, we had to get out of the house. So we were at the Brooklyn Public Library, and we saw a poster that said, PowerUp, small business competition. Thought, hello, that's exactly what I've been needing. So I showed up at the meeting to find out what it was about, and they said, you get to do a marketing class and a financial class, and you'll get help doing all this research to write your business plan. And I thought like, oh my God, I have to win that, because if I won that, I could have a business. It would happen. And it turns out you don't even have to win to get all that stuff. That was a part of the competition. So I signed up right away. It was like a crash course in how to start a business, which was amazing. So there's like 200 people that are in this competition with me. And we go to these meetings and all these presentations, and the room is packed. There's so many people. So they said, you're gonna get a phone call if you made it to the top 12. So they tell us a day. That whole day I was nervous the entire day, like looking at my phone, like please ring, please ring. And it rang. And they called and they said, congratulations, you made it to the top 12. You now have to do a presentation in front of these judges to see who's gonna win the competition. Immediately start sweating. It was so nerve-wracking. I envisioned it to be just like Shark Tank. You know, you're up there, they're asking you the hard questions, but it was a lot nicer. They asked me really nice questions, and they were very supportive, and they like wanted me to succeed, as opposed to like trying to tear me down or find out what the flaws and everything. So then they had a huge ceremony at the main library in Brooklyn. My parents came in, my brother came in, it was this auditorium filled with people, and now we're in the room with the top 12, which I started talking to these people, and I'm like, oh my God, like you have a great business idea. I'm totally losing this. Like everybody's idea was amazing. I thought like, okay, well this is fun, I got to the top 12. Like, you know, it is what it is. And then I won second place, and it was awesome, and I had to give an acceptance speech, and I won $5,000. They gave me one of those big old checks. And me and Georgia posed, and she was super cute because now at this point she was probably almost a year. And it was just exciting. That was like the start to my business. I had a deadline, I had to write this business plan, I had to do all this research, and because of PowerUp, like it happened, and now I have a greeting card company. After we won PowerUp, it opened all these doors. I was able to sell my cards at Greenlight Bookstore, Hank and JoJo, and I even got a store in Kalamazoo, Michigan, which is pretty amazing. And after that, we got into the Brooklyn Flea. We got such great feedback. We got to find out what cards our customers loved and which ones they really connected with. And it also gave us so much publicity. We've met people who we did other markets with. We were on a set of a film as background because they loved the colors of our cards. And it really showed us that people wanted to buy our cards. So after that, we decided to go all in and do the National Stationery Show last year. It's a huge trade show at the Javits Center where people from all over the country come, store owners and buyers for stores, and they see what's new in the stationery world. So we did that last year, and it was exciting, and we got a lot of orders. And now our cards are sold in stores that I used to spend hours in looking at all the cards and trying to find one that I loved. Now the one I love is sold at that store, which is pretty incredible. Love Jac has grown in so many ways. We started as a greeting card company, and now we have a lifestyle blog where we can really connect with our customers. One of the most exciting things that came out of the blog was this opportunity I got to teach an art class. Not only do I get to teach it, but I was able to write the whole curriculum. So the class I came up with is called Artists and Crafts. Each week we introduce the kids to a famous artist. So for example, we teach them about Vincent van Gogh, and then they finger paint Starry Night. I'm so grateful for this company because it has allowed me to truly have the life I want to live. I want to be a great friend, I want to be a great mom, and this company allows me to do both. I'm extremely excited to see how it evolves and where this company is going to go.